Today we're taking a look at the One Piece cast featuring Vivi react to some fan mail. I'm not sure what to expect. We have 6 cast members here, so I'm excited. Let's get into this one.
Great timing to tell the fans what the One Piece is. Are you guys ready?
The One Piece?
I
What's
think
One
it's
Piece?
about time.
One, two, three.
The One Piece is...
Wow, they
Let's
got
get
me.
into it.
Let's go.
You want to go first?
Fan mail.
Iñaki Godoy.
Oh my God.
Never mind.
Will
you
you
can't
look
go.
at
I love the
that?
little envelope.
All right, Iñaki Godoy. Iñaki Godoy.
It doesn't say that.
It's impossible.
Put your glasses on.
It's impossible to not root for Monkey D. Luffy. His enthusiasm is like some exploding light of exported empathy. I suspect the gods themselves touched the casting director on the shoulder when that role was cast.
Whoa.
That's some good gas,
Whoa.
man.
Very sweet.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that
That's
a
good
lot.
gas.
At worker B drone on Reddit. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Working Me Drone.
Guys,
Yes.
this is gonna be so cool this season.
Monkey D.
I feel like honestly this season we did not get that much of Luffy. Like it was a big season based on other characters. Like there was a good mix. You know, Luffy you'd think gets a lot of the screen time, but I think it was a good mix.
Love him. He's got cool fight stuff. He's gonna eat so much food.
Which is how they have to
Scene.
He has this
Whoa.
amazing,
Do it.
Well,
amazing
yes.
shirtless
Well, yes.
scene.
Yeah, well.
But overall, I love playing Luffy, and I think you're gonna have a good time watching my performance.
All right. Fan mail number 2. McKenyu. McKenyu as Zoro is a blessing. Thank you. Hopefully, we can see more of Zoro's goofiness in the upcoming season.
Oh, you will.
Big goofball.
Goofy.
He's a goofball.
He has some of the most
asking-
hilarious lines in the season.
Oh, thank you, man.
It's a girl
I really
well.
had fun
So
with
it's a
it.
girl
If
well.
The
That was a good
fans are
line.
asking for more goofiness. We try to give it to them.
You take this
This was a
pay
good
me back.
scene as well.
with 300% interest.
What if I need more?
You haggle.
Haggle. Fine.
I'm pretty sure there are some great goofy moments in
There were.
season 2.
We know this thing.
There were.
Yeah, we all know exactly which line.
So this was
we
released
know.
like a couple days
3,
before the season was out. It's been out for like a week, so they're not spoiling anything yet. Hopefully they have some where they do talk about what actually happens in the season as well.
2,
That'd be nice.
1.
It's a girl whale.
Ah,
Yes. That is.
Okay, I was hoping it was that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of
Okay, 'cause
course.
that one is
I
my
had
favorite.
so much fun on set with Emily.
I-
You're the only one that was there.
It was just us. But like, I feel like we had to do it a couple times because it was so hard for me not to break. Because I just thought it was so funny, and you said it was such conviction and certainty.
Yes.
And Zoro was just entirely wrong. Just like the most wrong he could be.
I had a
Iconic.
nice stare down with Uvula.
All right, group fan mail. I love that they're still leaning into the absolute ridiculousness that is One Piece. They could have decided an assassin otter in a onesie riding a vulture with a submachine gun.
Me and Taz are very big fans of this character.
the unluckies. We've heard it a lot in the interviews. A lot of you guys are returning.
In a onesie
Real
riding
quick, thank you guys for returning to watch the react. So let's get back into it.
on a vulture with submachine guns mounted to it is too silly for their target audience. They could have easily said, no, we're not putting machine guns in that man's powdered wig. But they went for it. And you know what?
I mean,
At Simelion
they kind of
on
had to, right?
TikTok, he was so
If they don't include Igaram with the machine gun or the unluckies, there's going to be a little bit of fan outrage, I think.
right. It was one of the best parts of the entire history of cinema.
This scene was really good.
Yes, sir!
I think the live action scene of the Unluckies is better than Sanji versus the Unluckies in the anime. That might be a hot take, but just in terms of threatening, like they didn't seem very threatening in the anime. Now I don't like that they made Sanji like high diff them, but that's another story. My full review in a week or two on my main channel. I'll talk more in depth on
we
that.
don't know what will.
It was for me. I think it's so cool how the live action One Piece series is making sure Nami is getting some of the same exact outfits she gets in the anime
Yeah,
from the
very
Legacy
nice.
of Nerd on Twitter. And it's true. I mean, we all have that. We all have anime accurate outfits. We have color walk accurate outfits. Like there are
Very
so many
nice.
little Easter eggs as far as our outfits go. I think for pre-existing fans and people who want to see like
Nabi post time skip. Always half naked.
some cool special things instead of the Straw Hats wearing the same outfit.
That might be one
forever
they
and
change.
ever
We'll see.
And ever and ever. So it's
see.
really fun. I'm glad we were able to switch it up. I really love the outfit that I technically stole from Dr. Kureha. I love her long purple coat. I think it's like that entrance, like Nami's been just dying. And then the next time you see her, she's walking through these doors, like coat flouncing behind her. I love it. I'm like, you know what, girl? Serve it. Next. One of y'all?
Vivi.
I think what makes this adaptation work so much compared to some other
maybe it was
ones,
just a
not
group.
only anime, but cartoons, is that it's so colorful. Adapting to the real life doesn't mean that color needs to be lost. So many older iconic
true. Very
movies
good
did
point.
not shy away from making colors pop out. It really adds the life and magic to it. Thank you, Nikki7411. I mean, I think as the lovely fan said, we're really leaning into the things that makes the manga and the anime so special. And one of those things is how bold and vibrant it is, both in like aesthetics and also color. And it just makes it such a visually interesting show to watch.
All right, what do we have here now?
Yeah. I mean, the more accurate they make it,
Group.
the more happy fans are going to be, in my opinion. So, like, if they were to change Vivi's hair color for whatever reason, it would just be like, why not? Why fans would be like, why would you do that? So, you know what I mean?
Ooh. The live action is what actually inspired me to watch the entire anime. 10 of 10, can't wait.
Awesome.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
I tried to put one of my boys on. I told him, hey, if you enjoy the live action, you'll enjoy the anime. And hopefully he's watching it and he's taking my word, but I tried to get him.
That is awesome. I think that is like one of the best compliments that we get. If we somehow contributed to introducing someone into the world of One Piece, that's awesome, because again, the source material is so beautiful, so wonderful. We are the gateway to you getting even more juicy One Piece. That's awesome. So thank you.
Juicy One Piece.
Juicy One Piece. Okay, Juicy One Piece.
Juicy One Piece.
Juicy One Piece. What do we got? What do we got? We got another group. Anyone?
Go for it.
Me? Oh,
Go ahead, we trust you.
Yeah, navigate us.
okay. I watched the live action first, and now I'm on episode 590 of the anime. It's lovely to see how well they embodied these characters and made me love them. I can't wait for more seasons from
Nice.
CCOO.
That's what I hope from
Luke
live action. Actually, let me know in the comments if you watch the live action and now you're either watching the anime or you plan on watching or reading One Piece. Because I know there's some of you out there, maybe. And maybe at least one of you watching this.
I mean, again, I feel like that's kind of one of our biggest joys in doing this. Obviously, an anime that has 1,155 episodes can feel pretty daunting and inaccessible. And to be able to kind of give people a little taste of what One Piece has to offer and hopefully convince those people that it's worth the dedication of watching the show or reading the manga is massive for us. So
Nice.
I feel very lucky that we can be a small part of the One Piece legacy.
I remember I first watched the anime, but I actually found reading the manga first more helpful because it felt like, okay, that is the original source material. And I tried to get like the physicality and the characteristics from both the manga and the anime, and then that was the starting point, and then to build it out based off the live action scripts. And like our instincts, because I think part of the casting is that we share things with our characters, and so I guess build out from that.
I feel like all of our cast has been so perfectly cast. I think there's something really special about
Great
our
job
show
with
in the
casting
sense
it,
that
even in the new
people
characters
who
in this
step
new
into
season.
these roles almost feel like they were made for these roles, or these roles were made for them. So I think there's an element of, yes, preparation and looking at the original material, but also just having it instinctually and innately within you.
I agree.
Like Dr. Hero Look was perfect. Mr. Nine was very good. Miss Wednesday was very
Alright.
good.
Group.
Very good.
One thing I love about
Crayhouse
One
was good.
Piece is that each straw hat represents a characteristic that lives in all of us. Ooh. Do you want to read yours?
Luffy, desired to be free.
Zoro, desired to be powerful.
Usopp, desire to be brave.
In all of us.
I love how you know I can't read.
Yeah.
Just
you need your
real
glasses.
close to his face.
Sanji, desire to protect.
Nami, desire to explore.
Robin, desire to know. And Chopper, desire to heal the world.
And I want to say Vivi, desire to protect the people that you love.
Oh, thanks, guys.
True.
But most importantly, we all desire that One Piece live action season 2 dropping on March 10th because the most viral show on all of social media. Thank you very much.
That was the
That was the end of my communication.
Oh, wow. I think this also comes out after the drop.
Oh, well, we all desire that this show becomes one of the most celebrated award-winning shows of all time. Thank you very much.
Is which characteristic from Melissa do you think you guys are each embodying this year?
Definitely, I'm gonna ride with Chopper this year. Desire to heal the world.
Heal the world. I think mine's Usopp, desire to be brave.
I'm definitely exploring the world this time.
I desire everything.
Sure.
To be a powerful explorer who heals the world, and what's the rest of it?
And is free and knows everything.
That's just how I roll.
For sure.
Personally.
All encompassing.
Yeah.
Desire to enjoy.
Ooh, new one, fresh one, fresh one.
I desire
Enjoy.
some pizza also. Like I.
That I do too right now.
That would be so nice.
Yeah, it will.
I like that desire to heal the world is an option, and you're like, God, I want pizza.
Oh my god.
It's got such a solid sound.
You wanna try it?
Being recorded.
Yeah, for sure. No, we know.
He thought about
It's
it.
fine if it's
Can I-
being
can I,
recorded.
like,
He's proud of it.
Fully on do that.
Dude, give it a little slap. You know, just for fun.
Oh, that was
I did it.
gentle. Oh.
Oh.
What's going on?
All right, we can continue now.
Yeah, we're getting unhinged out here. What the heck?
Just a quick commercial break.
Jacob was awesome, and the live action really put into perspective just how sad it was that Usopp kept lying about pirates in hopes his dad would come back one day.
Oh,
Whoa.
Especially because in the anime manga, Usopp looks younger than Jacob. So it made me even sadder seeing an older Usopp keep up the charade to feel somewhat better about his situation.
Ooh, this one's deep.
Also, the scene with Usopp going, "Why won't anyone believe me?" actually made me cry for the first time watching the One Piece live action. Jacob's Usopp was awesome.
Whoa.
Ubu, Ubu, I'm ready.
Pirates are here. They really are. Why won't anybody believe me?
So glad that you connect with that story. You know, all the Straw Hats carry such heaviness in their past and in their lives. So it's great that we all get to come together and
All the Straw
support
Hats
each
have
other.
tragic
and
backstories.
We're on a grand
So
adventure.
Luffy, aka
Still don't know
Joy
where
Boy,
Pops is.
can bring them
but-
joy.
But thank you, thank you.
Let's see. We got
Couple more.
CC.
Ooh,
Oh, thank
Vivi.
you.
Uh-oh.
The diamond of the season becomes the desert princess. From seeing her in Bridgeton, I know Truther is going to be great as Vivi. Thank you very much. Playing Edwina, I think the difference is that Edwina never did really anything for herself. She relied on everyone else to do things for her. And I think Vivi, while they share some similar traits, is the total opposite in that she really struggles to like let people in and rely on others.
Yeah, they're about the opposite. I haven't watched Bridgerton, but Vivi does try to do it herself. That's why her and Luffy end up fighting. You know what I mean? I wonder if that will be a death.
And
her
I
and Luffy's
actually
fight.
think there is so much love in this world, but a lot of us like struggle to receive it and to let it in. And I think that's such a beautiful journey and arc. So, yeah.
Yes. Yes. I nominate Urethra Chandran for an Emmy.
I'll take that nomination. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you so much.
nominated.
Does
You
he?
heard it here first.
Stop looking at me.
Sorry.
Damn, I always struggle with these.
Peaky.
I know.
Peaky don't.
You done?
About to make a fart sound.
No, I was not.
What if it says?
But my favorite thing is that he tapped you to be like, Mom, is it
Yeah,
okay?
no, but he told me to he taps me to alert me, then says shh.
What if it says something super deep and then you fall?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, don't do that.
What if it was your fan letter?
I was not gonna do that.
What if it was yours?
I was just scratching.
Are you gonna behave before I read this?
Yes, I will.
Okay, Emily, could you grab one hand and McKen, could you grab his other one? Just keep him nice and tight for me.
Nice.
I love Taz Skylar's Sanji so much. He brings out the warmth and kindness of a character whose passion is cooking and
So,
cooking
like, the
for
first
people.
few were pretty
You can
fun.
see how pleased he is when he
And the
can
last
feed
few were-
people
have
and
been
give
really
them a great
deep.
experience with his food. It makes him so instantly endearing. I hope they keep leaning into this interpretation of Sanji because I absolutely love it. Thank you, RedCrest5 on YouTube.
One thing I really loved from this live action was a
Appreciate you,
scene
bro.
that they added
I don't know, man.
where
you know,
Sanji talks to Nami about his mother, because Sanji never talks about his actual parents until, like way, way later in the real story, but Sanji connecting Nami's sickness to his mother's sickness, or at least what he believed, was really cool.
people, they say nice things and then you gotta you start and then it's and then you're like, wow.
Wow.
You're like, cool.
I could not have said it better myself.
I think that was the best articulated reaction that I could have possibly given. It's like, what do you want me to, that's bless your heart,
Have you seen that video of the little kid that's like, when you have a dream, how do you, do you?
You can expect a bunch more cooking, but I think the forms in which he cooks are way more interesting, because the first season it was very much about trying to, the inspiration was Chef's Kitchen. In the next season it's much more like adventure food and stuff that you can only make by trying to put together ingredients that wouldn't necessarily fit together. And I think it's cool, like the dishes that everyone came up with for it. You can expect a bunch of explosions, a bunch of fights, a bunch of kicks.
He's gonna say
no
it.
punches, sadly, and a couple of hair whips. Kiki does a great impression of my hair whip.
I thought he was gonna say a pajama riding a vulture
The hair.
machine gun.
Just like
Shama otter, whatever they say.
Good. That's good.
All right, I'm gonna read this one. Nobody, and I mean this, if anyone makes a fart sound while I'm reading this letter, I'm just saying. Last one.
Thank you.
Read the letter.
I'm taking my
Read the
time,
damn
okay?
letter.
He's warming up into it. Second.
They're all like, all right, we're ready. We're done with this interview. Just read the letter, bro.
This is what it's like at work every day, by
This
the way.
truly.
Before he goes for every
truly
take, he
is.
has to warm up vocally.
I'm gonna read now.
I
Go.
used to think One Piece was too long. 1,141 episodes later, I pray Luffy never finds the treasure. Drag the out until I die.
Zoro
Hey,
got tired.
I mean, we love One Piece too.
Yeah.
It's a great story. Maybe the One Piece is.
Don't. Come here.
I think
do
it's
that.
actually a great timing to tell the fans what the One Piece is. Are you guys ready?
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
I think
At the
it's
count
about
of-
time.
Let's all say it at the same time at the count of
Okay.
3.
Aren't we worried
Yeah.
that
Alright.
we're gonna ruin it for some people?
I don't know. I think
okay.
it's gonna be. They
But
can
Barrett.
turn it off.
You're right.
What is it? What is it?
Should we say it?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
The One Piece is.
No.
I hope it's something cool.
We do, but we're not. We're just not telling you. We do not want to make any
They
assumptions.
do not know.
No guesses.
way Oda told them.
We would like to find out when Oda-san is ready,
Yeah.
and when the right time comes, we will know.
Thank you guys so much for
Exactly.
sending us these beautiful
That was
letters.
a good
We
interview.
loved
The
opening
fan
with
letters was a
mail.
great idea by In Style. Shout out to them, and I'll be back with another One Piece cast interview tomorrow if you guys like my reactions.